Creatives, welcome to the Daily Pick a Card and birthday reading for October 5th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 4 of diamonds. If you were born before sunrise, you're actually yesterday's card, which was a 5 of diamonds. All right, so I'm going to read each card and then all together for the collective, we'll talk about what kind of energy we might bump up into today with that 4 of diamonds and the chart and how we might navigate the cards through the messages. Then a special birthday message for you, 4 of diamonds. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you help yourself in raising your vibration, to energize your manifesting abilities. All right, let's turn over card number 1. We got the Jack of Spades. Wow, that's a lot of work for us today. The Jack of Spades is one of the cards that has the most work to do. This is a really tall order. Now, we're looking at Uranus energy. We are in that second decan of Libra with Uranus sub-ruled. So the creativity just took it up a notch. We're going to be more inventive. This is about encompassing the aces, 2s, and 3s of the spade suits. So that sun, that spade, what is that? It's right. It is finding that deep truth about yourself. It's an important discovery. And then that's that 2 of spades energy, that moon emperor energy, where we've got what we need to get the job done, and we're going to have to emotionally embrace what is ever happening to us physically and mentally for what we need. We got to really be in touch with that. And then the Mars strength card with that 3 of spades, that is us finding our true grit to get it done. As I said, this is a tall order for us to figure out how to get better, how to take care of ourselves better, how we do right? Better. So it can happen with this Uranus creative, inventive energy with really very clever solutions. So in order to do that, we have to embrace whatever comes up for us. So we are going to get a glimpse of what needs to be healed, how we take care of ourselves. This is finding remedies and cures about our well-being. It is an alchemy of self in many ways. So the thing we need through this card that's going to help is to embrace that. We need to have some dedication to our self-growth and to what's going on around us, how we are being our true self through this. All right, so always keeping an eye on knowing that we are cut out for bigger and better things. This is a card that is keeping the eyes on the prize, that Queen and King position. They know deep down that you're ready for this, that you can't get there without these tests of how you do you. We're looking for the high vibe with this one. I'm glad it's in the upright position. Let's look at card number 2. Well, we've got the Queen of Hearts. This is cool. So the Queen of Hearts is actually in the birth chart of the day. It's in the Jupiter position. So this is joyful energy. This is knowing how to nurture or nature. It's a card where this just really fluid Neptunian aura of a encompassing energy that you just know in your heart of hearts how to do or what to do, when to do it, and with who, and in what measure. It's a beautiful, as I said, nature nurture card. Stability, it is loving kindness, it is really encompassing all the really lovely energies that, again, is an incredibly creative card. And this feminine energy encompasses the fours, fives, and sixes. So we've got that Mercury 4 High Priestess, the same as the Four of Diamonds. Mercury High Priestess, that's the energy that we're in today. The 5, that Jupiter Justice energy, getting our just desserts for our our accepting the consequences of our mistakes, and how we turn those around through loving kindness. And Venus, that's that devil energy. It's us knowing how to make good choices, being very clear and conscientiously empowering ourselves through those choices. Beautiful card to get here. And I love that it's in the chart of the day, especially in the Jupiter position, because that's going to bring that joy to expansion of whatever it is we're looking at today. It is often what's averted in a chart. It's a little harder to grasp if you think about that Neptunian aura of this encompassing energy, and how you would tap into sensing what you intuit today is going to help tremendously. Card number 3. Oh, we have the 4 of Diamonds. I love when this happens. It's happening quite often, I must say. It's pretty interesting. So, key card here for the diamond suit. As I was saying, the 4-sided diamond. This is the much stability as we could hope for today. I'm loving this message. I mean, can you see it? We've got this remedy, this cure that we need to really address, how we can step it up a notch, of how we taking care of ourselves in order to take care of other people. I mean, that is essentially tapping into how to do that spiritually with as much loving kindness as we could possibly want or need, remembering that we just need to tap into the energy that this aura provides. Beautiful card. So we might as well talk about the energy of the 4 of Diamonds today, right? Because this is it. This is that Mercury energy that is about air. And Libra, second deacon, we've got Uranus energy, again with the Jack. We've got that incredibly intuitive, enlightened High Priestess, ready to deliver what we need. The stability with this card is really pretty amazing, and it's incredibly being confident and feeling like we have enough. It's diligent in its working, and toward the diamond suit attributes, skills, talents, finances, where and how you're holding value within yourself, people, places, and things. So I am so happy with this message today, because we are going to be able to take this and this deeper truth about something. Each one of us is going to feel some different something that needs that attention. We'll get that personal epiphany of self, a deeper truth as to how we are doing what we're doing, and where we'll be able to put that improvement energy, making that 2 of Spades connection, which, by the way, is in the chart of the day as well. It is in the sun position, so it is all about you. Sun, Ace, deeper truth, making that connection. It's what you strive to do, and doing it through that stick to itness, that true grit, finding your strength, your balance, your confidence, your control, and getting the job done. We need to keep this high vibe. The lower vibe is of the Four of Diamonds energy that could be out there today, lacking, feeling like we're lacking, feeling dependent on someone, being bored with everything, being at the point where that feeling like we have enough is actually holding us back from looking how to expand, right? It could feel like everything is just a flash in the pan. Or you could be in debt, right? You're indebted to something and feeling inadequate. So, any of that vibration, look to this queen, tap into that warm, enthusiastic, loving kindness energy that surrounds us today with this card, and tap into that as to how to take care of yourself, because that is where you want to go and look in order to find your true value at the end of the day. Beautiful. All right, let's move on to the birthday. Happy birthday, Four of Diamonds. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you heighten your manifesting abilities. All right, let's see where you are being invited to take a look. The hard work we love can leave us feeling burdened, drained, and burned out, among other problems. So, looking at when you're feeling overwhelmed and what you do, how do you bring yourself back from that when you are so in it? And I can see where that could happen for a Libra, that cardinal vision that you are always chasing, the end of the rainbow, and with such vigor and determination, creative, innovative. It's just beyond the five senses. This is you being an artist, but in what way? In that emotional inspiration, and how do you keep your balance, right? This is how you are being asked to balance what you need to balance for that Libra energy that you are, that scales, if you will. So if this is a problem for you, finding yourself overwhelmed when all you've been doing is being you, right? How can you take a deeper look at that in order to find that Libra-ness in your lifestyle? Because we're looking at that justice, finding your control, your making good choices, being accountable, and accepting the consequences of getting yourself into that overwhelm, and being able to recognize it before it gets that far, having that morality check, right? And owning what you need to tweak. All right, let's see if the cards of truth have an answer. Well, you've got the Two of Spades. Health is wealth. Exactly. It's work, the twos. This is not a given. This is an opportunity being given to you to find that. Exactly. And we're talking about your Sun card here. This is you finding the answers to you, exactly what this card is suggesting. How can you find more of a balance? That's the questions you want to be asking yourself. You want to look to that Two of Spades because it is moon energy. So you're going to be feeling your way through it. What's in your moon position? The Eight of Hearts. That is you taking the time to look at situation differently. Now, the eights, the red eights, they are the hanged man in the major arcana. So you're being asked to take a moment and all of that Uranus inventiveness and creativity, to take a look at that with the inviting the high priestess in for the four of diamonds that you are, and taking a closer, deeper, more grounded look into how you're taking care of yourself, finding that balance, where you're going wrong, how you're going to be able to justify and ground into that Eight of Hearts energy. You might want to go back and listen to the Eight of Hearts video of a few days ago, a week or so ago, and see what that message is there, because that is your moon card, and you're going to want to self-validate with that card in order to do this. So being, again, balanced, those eights, being your own best friend here, all right? This is really finding the warmth and the gratitude emotionally for yourself as well as for everyone else, right? Okay, so there you have it. And we're looking at your ecliptic card, your life path. That is all about those epiphanies of self. It is the card that is energized by the Two of Hearts. So you do want to look for that in your spreads and see if, when that comes up, that is activating this process for you to find your answers to these kind of questions. Every time you do that, you are going to raise your vibration. And you're going to do that through mostly the fives energy. You've got the Five of Clubs on your Pluto, so there you might be overwhelmed with different ways to go. You're going to need to pick one, and you're going to do that with your overlying card for the Four of Diamonds, which is the Five of Hearts. So you're going to want to look to that card, and when that comes up, it again is more important for you to be paying attention. That is a life path message. It is something important coming around, more important than the normal day-to-day. So be paying attention for that, because it is about spotting something that has potential. So those are the days that you're going to be able to put that Two of Spades to good use. All right, let's see what you get for the Wishcraft card. The wishing tree. My wishes grow big like a tree. Kind of love that card, because the Two of Spades reminds me of how the seed sprouts. It's beautiful because you've got that Ace of Clubs on your ecliptic, and it is all about original ideas and new enterprises. It's you having a beautiful perspective and a visionary path to be on. So there you have it. All right. Happy birthday. Four of Diamonds. I hope you have an amazing year. And carpe diem, everyone. Let's stay kind and curious as we journey creatively.